What values do you hold about learning or teaching?
Well,
Or if
I
you don't have teaching experience, right? So,
right.
what values would you hold? What do you think are important as a good teacher?
I think personality is very important. You know, if you don't like the teacher, you're not going to be engaged at all in the class. Understanding, you know, if a you have to be stern at some point, you know, but I think like a lot of teachers that are somewhat lenient, I think they get farther with their students, and I guess just having the knowledge of the material itself, you know,
Sure, sure.
knowing what you're teaching about, you
Yeah,
know.
so your students believe in you for sure. Yeah.
Right.
Next, Steve, what is something you've learned about teaching from a real world experience? Have you like learned a lesson from being out in the real world that kind of really uh, kind of surprised you, or something that you really took from a real world experience?
I guess I would look at experience. You know, if you teach someone to do something like using a book, it's not the same as actually learning it experience-wise. You know, I actually like when I went to Bulgaria, I tried learning the language by myself, and I wasn't really getting anything. But when I went there and I started using it, you know, that's when it really turned around. And
Yeah,
teaching yourself is an important, um, it's an important thing you could take from the real world.
yeah, that's great. Um, Steve, how could you be a good role model for kids that you're teaching?
Just being an overall good person, being nice. You can teach them to be nice just like yourself. Um, I mean, being a role model, you
Yeah,
just everything you do, you know, you just gotta make sure you do the right thing.
sure.
You
Yeah,
know.
that's great. And lastly, Steve, I just wanted to ask you about um, if you were in a new school, is there anything you would like a school manager or principal to know about you that they might not know?
I would want them to know that I'm a hard worker, that I like to get things done. You know, that's pretty much what I'd really want them to know.
Great.
So,
Well, Steve, thank you so much, and you did a wonderful job.
all right, thanks a lot, Matt.
Take care now.